वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम् अवाङ्मनसगोचरम् आत्मानम् अखिलाधारम् आश्रयेभीष्टसिद्धये अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दान् अतीतद्वैतभानतः गुरूनाराध्य वेदान्तसारं रक्ष्ये यथामति। तत्र अनुबन्धो नाम अधिकारी विषय संबंध प्रयोजनानि अधिकारी तु विधिवदधीत वेद वेदांगत्वेन
विधिवदधीत वेद वेदांगत्वेन
आपाततो दिगथा किल वेदार्थोऽस्मिन्
आपाततो वेदार्थोऽस्मिन्
दिगथा किल I missed that. आपाततो दिगथा किल वेदार्थोऽस्मिन्
आपाततो अधिगता किल वेदार्थोऽस्मिन्
To learn to read without sandhi. With sandhi. Generally we split and read. That's for our understanding in the beginning. After that, with sandhi, you should learn to read. With sandhi, then if you read the word, Vidivadadita Veda Vedangatvena Patato Dikatha Kila Vedharthosmin.
विधिवदधीत वेद वेदांगत्वेन आपाततो अधिगता किल वेदार्थोऽस्मिन्
Janmani Janmantareva
जन्मनि जन्मान्तरे वा
Kamya Nishiddha Varjana Purassaram
निषिद्धवर्जन पुरस्सरम्
Nitya Naimittika Pragischitto Pasananushthanena
नित्यनैमित्तिकप्रायश्चित्तोपासनानुष्ठानेन
Nirgata Nikhila Kalmashataya
निर्गतनिखिलकल्मषतया
Nitanta Nirmala Svantaha
नितान्तनिर्मलस्वान्तः
Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha
साधनचतुष्टयसम्पन्नः
Pramata
प्रमाता
Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti. That is the topic. Sadhanani
साधनानि
Nitya Nitya Vastu Vivekeha Mutrartha Palabhoga Viraga Shamadhi Shakka Sampatti Mumukshuttvani
नित्यवस्तु विवेकेह मुत्रार्थ फलभोग विराग समाधि शक्ति संपत्ति मोक्षत्वानि
Etani Sadhanani. Sadhanam means for knowledge. These are the preparatory means. Not the means you should not take. If these are the jnanam can happen. No. These are required on the part of the adhikari. This is the sadhana. The word is a description of sadhana chatushtaya sampanna. That word sadhana is what is that sadhanam? Sadhanani. These are required on the part of the adhikara for the gaining of knowledge. Therefore, sadhanani. So here the sadhanam, where the word sadhanam should be translated as the qualification. Instead of translating here, the author has translated means, but you have to be careful. It is the prerequisites, qualifications. Nitya Nityavastu Vivekaha Vivekastavat
नित्यवस्तु विवेकस्तावत्
Brahmaiva Nityam
ब्रह्मैव
Nityam
वस्तु
Vastu Brahmaiva Nityam Vastu Tatonyadakilam Manityam iti Vivechanam
ततोऽन्यदखिलमनित्यमिति विवेचनम्
We have seen Nitya Nityavastu Vivekaha Aihikanam Strakchanda Vanitadi Vishayabhoganam Karmajanyataya अनित्यत्ववत्
अनित्यत्ववत्
आमुष्मिकानामपि
आमुष्मिकानामपि
अमृतादिविषयभोगानाम्
अमृतादिविषयभोगानाम्
अनित्यतया
अनित्यतया
Here Sandhi as well as Melanam, both are there. Karmajanyataya nityattvadha mushmikanamapyamrthadi vishayabhoganam manityataya.
कर्मजन्यतया
कर्मजन्यतया नित्यवत्
नित्यत्ववधाम्
मुष्मिकादिविषयभोगानामनित्यतया
मुष्मिकादिविषयभोगानामनित्यतया.
You read 2-3 times it will come. Tebhyaha
तेभ्यः
nitaram viratihi
नितरां विरतिः
iha mutrartha phalabhoga viragaha.
इह
इह
मुत्रार्थफलभोगविरागः.
मुत्रार्थफलभोगविरागः
Yes, iha mutrartha, not iha mutrartha. Shamadayastu
शमादयस्तु
शमोदमो परतितिक्षा समाधान श्रद्धाख्याः
शमदमोपरतितिक्षा समाधानश्रद्धाख्याः.
So this is what we are seeing. Having seen Vivekaha, which is Vivechanam, Vastu Vivechanam, Brahma, Nityam Vastu, Anita, Anityam. So Nitya Nitya Vastu Viveka, we have seen. Vairagyam api drishtam, Viragasya bhavaha, Nitaram viratihi. Then come the third sadhanam, which consists of 6 Shatka Sampatti, which is called Shamadam, Shamadama Adeyaha. Among that, Shama, we have seen, Dhamma also we have seen. Shamastavat,
समस्तावत्
Shravanadi Vitirikta Vishayebhyaha Manaso Nigraha.
श्रवणादिव्यतिरिक्तविषयेभ्यः मनसो निग्रहः.
Withdrawal of the mind from the Vishaya other than Shravana Mananadi. Shravanam Mananam Nididhyasanam. Committed to only this sadhana, this sakshat sadhan, Shravanam. Tadeva Shamaha iti uchyate. That is the meaning we have seen. Then Damaha. Damaha.
दमः
Bhagyendrayanam.
बाह्येन्द्रियाणाम्
तद्व्यतिरिक्तविषयेभ्यः निवर्तनम्.
तद्व्यतिरिक्तविषयेभ्यः निवर्तनम्.
Nivartanam, Nigraha. Same meaning. Nivartanam. Nirvartanam is engaging. Nivartanam. One more depa meaning will change. So Nivartanam, Nigraha, Bhagyendriyana. Shamaha is Manaha, Antarindriya. Dhammaha is Bhagyendriya. Atrapi Shravana Manana, Shravana Manana Nididhyasana Atirikta Vishayebhyaha Nivartanam Dhammaha iti uchyate. And we have seen, even though in the enumeration of the sadhanam, Shama Dhamma Dayaha, Shamaha comes first, iti Patakrama. Patakramat, Arthakramaha, Gariyaha, stronger Baliyaha is Baliyaha. Therefore, we take the, even though in the reading Shama comes first, but Shama is not possible without Dhamma. First, we have to start from the external, this Bhagyendriya. So, starting from withdrawing the Bhagyendriya, then slowly Manasaha Nivartanam Nigraha, it goes. So, starting from Bhagyendriya and taking charge of control of the mind. So that we saw Arthakrama. If Shama is there, then Dhamma also is implied. because Indriyas cannot operate without the support of the mind. In the beginning, deliberate withdrawal of the Indriyas are important. Even though mind is not willing, deliberative one has to shut. Of course, we have the shutter for the eyes, not for the ears, not for the nose. But for like the ears, the eyes can be shut, deliberation. So therefore, damaha. Then after some time, doing viveka, vivechanam, then the mind is completely under one's control. Therefore, even if the eyes are open, for example, the bhagyendriya, the mind will not be after the vishaya. Shavanadi atirikta vishayabhyaha. It will not be. That is the idea. So, damaha, shamaha, iti, arthakrama. Then comes the uparati. Let us read. So this is where from we have to start. Nivartitanam
निवर्तितानां
etesham
एतेषां
tad yatirikta vishayebhyaha
तद्व्यतिरिक्तविषयेभ्यः
उपरमणम
उपरमणम्
उपरतिहि
उपरतिः
अथवा
अथवा
विहितानां कर्मणां
विहितानां कर्मणां
विधिना त्यागः परित्यागः
विधिना परित्यागः
This is uparatihi. Uparati lakshanam. Nivartitanam etesham tad vyatirikta vishayebhyaha उपरमणम निवर्तितानां तेषां केषां बाह्येन्द्रियाणां तथा अंतरिन्द्रियाणां मनसः. So तेषां referring to इंद्रियाणि plus मनः. So बाह्य अंतरिन्द्रियाणां तेषां निवर्तितानां withdrawal. तद्व्यतिरिक्त किम तत् श्रवणादि एक्सेप्टिंग द श्रवण मनन निदिध्यासन तानि साधनानि मोक्ष साधनानि शास्त्र पठनम गुरु उपसदनम शास्त्र पठनम मननम निदिध्यासनम तद्व्यतिरिक्त other than that should not withdraw from even shravana manana nidiധ്യാസനം. Then jnanam is not possible. So other than committed to the sadhanam, shravana manana nidiധ്യാസനം, listening to the shastram, dwelling on the teaching of the shastram, other than that, those involves the application of the mind and the indriyas. So other than that, tad vyatirikta. Only in Vedantasara you will find this definition. That's why it's a very beautiful definition. Because it is not easy committed to the jnana sadhanam only. We are committed to jnana sadhanam, but other things also we do. More of vyavahara and of course shastra patanam, shravanam also it is, but more of vyavahara. But for a highly committed mumukshu, vyavahara should be very, very, very least. Very, very less. Should be less, should be minimum. And that vyavahara minimum is only for the maintenance of the shariram. Whatever is required, only that much. And therefore, most of the time is committed to only this shravana manana nidiധ്യാസനം. Therefore, only sannyasa ashramaha. The author will say. In fact, this is the definition of uparamanam. So he is arriving at that only. So chaturtha ashrama, sannyasa ashrama, sannyasa, in which the person is committed to only to this sadhana, because as a sannyasi he doesn't have anything else to do, and also he is prepared. That is important. Having undergone other ashrama, parikshalokan karmachitan brahmanaha nirvedamayat. Mundakopanishad, having examined the loka, the experiences, what one has gained in the other ashrama, mainly Grihastha ashrama, the person now has come to understanding and gained maturity. Therefore, is fully committed to, completely, totally committed to only this sadhana. This is the lakshana of the sannyasa. We will see the Vidvan Manoranjani, what he says, it beautifully says. So it is not easy. It's not kadachitka, the commitment. It is complete commitment. Commitment is absolute. That's why tat vyatirikta vishayebhyaha, shravanadi vyatirikta vishayebhyaha, uparamanam, vishaya pravritti anutsaha karanena sthiti karanam. Vidvan Manoranjani says, uparamanam, uparatihi. The drums dhatu, upapurvaka ram dhatu, lut pratyaya uparamanam is equal to uparatihi. Both are same. Uparamanam is napumsakalinga, uparatihi strilinga. Ram dhatuhu, upapurvaka ram dhatuhu, thin pratyaya, strilinga pratyaya, thin. Like matihi, how you get man plus thin, matihi. Man plus 10 mati. Mati is strilinga, you can decline. Similarly, ram purvaka ram. You know, Rama, the word comes from dam only. Ram plus 10, makara will go away. Then rati. Upa is upasarga. So, uparati. Uparatihi. So here, uparatehe vividhani lakshanani dattani. Two types of definitions are given. What are the two definitions? Nivartitanam tesham, that is withdrawal of the indriya, tad vyatirikta vishayebhyaha, uparamanam. That is one definition. That is withdrawal of the mind and the sense organs. Not just withdrawal, and let the withdrawn sense organs that will be in the same status, not allowing them. That is called uparamanam. Withdrawing the sense organs along with the mind from the sense objects, retaining them in the same status, position. That is called uparamanam. That is a first definition. Pratama lakshanam. This definition seems to be same as that of the Dhamma. Dhamma also same thing. Dhammaha bhagyendriyanam tad vyatirikta vishayebhyaha nivartanam. Nivartanam. Here also nivartitanam. Same definition. It looks uparamanam and Dhammaha seems to be same. That is why the author gives a second definition. But before going to the second definition, we can bring a small change. We can bring it not by supplying any word. Dhammaha is withdrawal of the sense organs, bhagyendriyana, sense organs from the Vishaya. That is Dhammaha. Then after withdrawal, retaining them in as it is, retaining them completely. You have withdrawn, then retain them. that retention, that meaning is what Uparamanam gives. So, Nivartitanam, Bhagya Antarindriyanam, that Bhagya, Bhagyendriyani, Antakaranam, that which are withdrawn, Tad Vyatiritta Vishayebhyaha. Vishaya other than the Shavana Mananadi. That is Anatma Vishayebhyaha Ityartaha. Anatma Vishaya, from that withdrawn and retaining them. That is called Uparamanam. That is one definition. Then second definition he says Atava or Vihitanam Karmanam Vidhina Parityagaha. Vihitanam ordained karmanam, the karma which are ordained by what? By whom? By Shastra. Shastra Vigita, Shruti Vigita, Atava Smriti Vigita, karma. The karma which are to be done, which are ordained by the Shastra. Like Sandhya Mandanadi karma, Nitya Naimittika, these are those karmas. They are Vigita by the Shastra. Vidhina Parityagaha. Vidhina Parityagaha, that is very important. It is given up. It is given up. Vidhina. Not just like that, it is given up. As you have taken up the karma for Chitta Shuddhi, similarly, karma also should be given up in keeping with the Shastra. That is a Vidhi. Shastra Vidhina. Vidhi means the prescription, the rules, the injunctions of the Shastra. So just like that, one cannot give up the karma. Taking up karma involves certain samskara. Similarly, giving up also that is to be done. That is called sannyasa. That ritual is there you give up the karma. Thanking the Veda, thanking the Shastram, which has given the permission to do karma for a length of time. Now you thank the Shastram, the Veda, for having given the result of committing the karmas. Now you give up. That is Vidhi. So, Vidhina Parityagaha and taking to sannyasa ashrama. Parityaga is tyaga, giving up. Giving up all nitya naimittika karma as prescribed by Shastra. It means what? It means giving up grihastha ashrama. Taking to sannyasa ashrama. That sannyasa is called Vividisha sannyasa. So, Vihitanam karmanam vidhina parityagaha Vividisha sannyasa. So, the meaning of Uparat is Vividisha sannyasa. Sannyasa is the definition, second definition. This is Vividisha sannyasa. Wanting to know, desiring to know, it takes up sannyasa. We saw two types of sannyasa, Vidvat sannyasa and Vividisha sannyasa. In Vidvat sannyasa, there is no Vidhi. Antara sannyasa is important. Antara sannyasa, that requires knowledge. Here the person wanting to know takes sannyasa. Vidvat sannyasa is the person has got knowledge. And the person can take to sannyasa for what? For nishta. That is Vidvat sannyasa. Therefore, it's a two types of sannyasa. So Vididam Parityagaha is Vividisha sannyasa. Vividisha, Veditum Icha. So sannyasa, it takes up to sannyasa. That is another definition of Uparamanam. And if you remember, in Tattva Bodha, we saw one more definition. So actually, these three definitions. Nivartitanam, Tesham, Tad Vitirikta Vishayebhyaha, that is one definition. Karmanam Parityaha, Vidhina, that is second definition. Third one is Swadharma Anushtanam Eva. In Tattva Bodha, we saw Uparamanam Kim or uparatihi ka sadharma anushtanam eva iti. Sadharma anushtanam, doing one's dharma. Sadharme nidhanam shreyaha paradharmo bhaya vagaha. One has to be committed to doing one's own dharma. Even though the dharma, the karma, what is to be done is not to your liking, but it is as it is vigita by the Shastram, therefore one has to be committed to doing the vigita karma, nitya nimittikadi karma. Giving up our karma, taking to other karma, that should not be done. So that commitment to doing the karma. So there also that uparamanam, that is a definition of uparamanam. Uparati is there. How it is there? Even though you don't like, still you have to engage your mind, engage your sense organs in doing it. If you like it, then there is no problem. If you don't like it also, you have to do. That is uparati. So there also, this nivartanam is there. Bhagya antarindriyanam nivartanam. That is a controlled way. In controlled way, you engage the sense organs, the mind, in the action which are prescribed. That is swadharma anushtanam eva, like the Arjuna. Like Arjuna, who was afraid of, not afraid, who thought about the consequence of the war. He wanted to run away from the battle, run away from the battle. Not only that, wanted to take to sannyasa ashrama. That's why Bhagavan Krishna said, Swadharme nidhanam shreyaha paradharmaha bhaya bhagaha bhayam avagati. Therefore, that swadharma anushtanam, that is uparatihi. Uparatihi. That is another definition. Here it is not given, but we can remember. That also is another definition. Now, let us see what Vidwan Manoranjani says. Here we have read up to Dhamma. So we have to read from, you can see my cursor, Nivartitanam, the paragraph, I think it is the 7th line. Nivartitanam tesham bhagya antarindriyanam tad vitirikta vishayebhyaha shravanadi vitirikta vishayebhyaha uparamanam. That is what the definition. Tesham is equal to bhagya antarindriyanam. Tad vitiriktebhyaha. What is that? Tat shravanadi vitirikta vishayebhyaha. Panchami uparamanam. Withdrawal from apadana. Panchami vishayebhyaha. Anatma vishayebhyaha. That is what uparamanam is. Nato atma vishayebhyaha. Shravanadi sadhanam is shravanam mananam nididhyasanam is atma vishaya. So, therefore, other than that, anatma vishayebhyaha. Atma vishaye nirvartanam. Anatma vishayebhyaha nivartanam. That's the difference. Uparamanam. Punaha vishaya pravritti anutsaha karanena sthiti karanam uparatihi ityartaha. Punaha vishaya pravritti, engaging in or letting the mind, sense organs go towards the vishaya, the objects. Anutsaha karanam, not encouraging the indriyas and the mind, indriyas of the mind, not encouraging the mind involved in the vishaya. In the vishaya, other than that, this vishaya, other than the shravanadi vishaya. So, punaha vishaya pravritti. Here, vishaya pravritti is anatma vishaya pravritti. Pravritti, engagement, activities in the vishaya. What vishaya? Anatma vishaya. Anutsaha karanam, not encouraging. Utsaha is enthusiasm. Anutsaha is opposite. You now utsaha, anutsaha. So you don't act enthusiastically. That means it is there is no utsaha. So retention, retaining, anutsaha karanena sthiti karanam. Sthiti karanam, making it stable in the remaining in that withdrawal position. Sthiti karanam, that is called uparatihi iti. So stable, stationing, making the mind remain in withdrawal position. That is sthiti karanam uparatihi ityartaha. Now here one doubt comes. Already we discussed that. Nanu is Sapurva Pakshi, or it's a doubt which is asked with the word Nanu. Shamadayaha, Shamadamayoho Lakshanabhyam Idam Uparati Lakshanam Sankiyanam Pratibhati. The Lakshana, the definition of Shama and Dama. Shama is Manaso Nigraha. Damaha is Bhagendriyanam Nigraha. So the definition of Shama Dama and Uparati Sankiyanam Pratibhati, there seems to be mix-up, overlap between the definition of Shamadama, Shama also, Shamadama, and as well as Uparati. There seems to be some mix-up, some overlap. Pratibhati appears. Bhagi pravrittendriya vyapara nirodhatmakasya lakshanartasya tulyatvat iti aparitoshat prakarantarena uparatim lakshayati atava iti. Bhagihi pravrittendriya vyapara nirodhatmakasya lakshanartasya. Bhagihi external. Indriyas which are pravritti. Indriyas which are external. Bhagi pravrittendriya vyapara nirodhatmakasya. Nirodha is restraining the vyapara, the activities of the indriya which are engaged, which are extrovert. That is nirodha, nirodhatmakasya, in the form of restraining the indriyas in doing the action, in engaging in action. Bhagi pravritti lakshanartasya tulyatvat. It seems to be similar, lakshanartasya tulyatvat, similar to the Shamadama definition. Therefore, not satisfied with that aparitoshat, prakarantarena uparatim lakshayati, by another prakara, another manner. The definition of uparati is given by the atava iti. Atava, where is atava? Atava is here in the definition. Uparamanam uparatihi atava, or second definition, or that is atava iti. What is that definition? Vigitanam avashya kartavyataya choditanam avashya kartavyam. Avashyam kartavyam. Avashya kartavyam. Avashya kartavyataya, the status of to be done necessarily, that is avashya kartavyata, that is injunction, that is commanded, that is enjoined by the Shastra. That is called avashya kartavyam. Nitya karma, kartavyam karma. Nitya naimitika kartavyam should be done. Therefore, choditanam commanded, ordained. Vigitanam, the karmas, Vigitanam avashya kartavyataya choditanam, the karma which are enjoined by the Shastram, that is karma to be done necessarily. Sandhya vandanadi, Sandhya vandana agnihotraadinam, like the karma Sandhya vandanam, agnihotra, all these are nitya karma. Nitya karma is that should be mandatorily done. Nitya means daily also, meaning is there. Since these karmas are performed daily, therefore it is called nitya karma, but nitya should be done mandatory. The mandatorily, that meaning is there for nitya. Sandhya vandana agnihotraadinam karmanam, these karmas, vidina is shastra vidina. He says, what are some karmas is mentioned in this, quoting from the shlokas, different shloka. Tadhaike prajapatyameveştim kurbhanti. This is from Upanishad, I think. footnote is given. One, Prajapatya iti, yes, Jabala Upanishad. Prajapatya iti one karma is that karma is to be done. Prajapatyam nirupyeshtim sarva veda sadakshinam atmanyagnin samaropya brahmanaha pravrashet grhat. So, having performed the karma which are ordained by the Shastram, Prajapatya is a karma. It's one of the karma. Then giving up Sarva Vedasa, Dakshinam, all the things are the form of Dakshina, it is given up, then the person takes to Sannyasa Brahmanaha Pravrajet. Let the Brahmana Girhat Pravrajet, let him move away from the house. That is Sannyasa. So doing karma, Shastra Vigdhanam karma, and giving up the karma ritually. Ityadi Shruti Smriti Ukta Margena Parityaga. Ityadi Shruti Smriti, the karma which are Uttam by the Shruti and Smriti, Tesham Parityaga, giving up. And then taking to Sannyasa, which is Paribrajanam. Paribrajanam is Paribrajaka, moving. Paribrajanam. Brajanam is the action. Rajaka is a person. Wandering. We say Paribrajaka. Paribrajaka, wandering sannyas, wandering person. Sannyasi. Sannyasi is supposed to be Paribrajaka. Sannyasi is supposed to Paribrajaka. Not, should not stay in one place. Paribrajanam should move away. Should move away from the place. Should not stay in one place for more than 3 nights. That is a rule. Strictly it is, the person should not stay in one place more than 3 nights. Otherwise, he will develop some bondage with the place or the people around. Again, getting into samsara. Therefore, paribrajanam. That is a lakshana of sannyasa. So, paribrajanam, sannyasaha uparatihi ityartaha. Shamadhivat sannyasaha api atmajnanantarangatvat avashyam mumukshuna anushtayaha. Like shamadamadi. But sannyasa also, it is an antaranga sadhanam for jnana. Atma jnana antarangatvat. It is included in the sadhanam for Atma jnana, for gaining Atma jnanam. Therefore, mumukshuna anushtayaha. Therefore, anushtayaha should be observed, should be followed by the mumukshu, a committed person. Tatacha Shruteyaha vadati. Shruteyaha vadanti. Shruti also says. It's quoting from the Shruti now. Nakarmana prajaya dhare hatyage naike amritatvama. Very famous quote. It occurs in Mundaka Upanishad, it occurs in Kaivalya, occurs in Mahanarayana Upanishad. Not by karma, not by praja. Prajaya means progeny, by sons. Dhanena, not by wealth. Tyagena, parityagaha. By sannyasena eva amrtatvam anashuhu. Some people have gained immortality. Amrtatvam. Amrtatvam is moksha. Moksha anashuhu, gained. Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitartha Sannyasa Yoga Dataya Shuddha Sattva Te Brahma Loke Param. Is that, let's say, this is Vedanta Vijnana. This line is in Mundaka Upanishad. So, Sannyasa Yogat, by Sannyasa Yoga, Yatayaha, Yatihi, Sannyasinaha, Yatihi, Yati, Yatayaha, Sannyasinaha, and they are Shuddha Sattvaha, having done karma yoga. Therefore, they have Nitanta Nirmala Swantaha, Shuddha Sattvaha, Shuddha Antakaranaha. This Yatayaha. Therefore, for Vedanta Vijnana, for understanding the Vedanta Vishaya Vijnana Sunishchitartaha, for the Nishchitartha, firm understanding, clear understanding. This is a Bahuri Samasa. Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitartaha is qualifying this Yatayaha. So, Vedanta Vijnana, Vedanta Artha is those who have understood firmly conclusively the meaning, the knowledge of the Vedanta. Tattvamasi Mahavakya, that is the Vishaya of the Vedanta. Sunishchitarthaha, they are Sushtu Nishchitarthaha. They have conclusively, firmly understood, and therefore Yatayaha Sannyasinaha Sannyasa Yogat Shuddha Sattvaha Karmana Karma Yogena Shuddha Sattvaha, and therefore after that Karma Yoga taken to sannyasa, wanting to know the tattvam, the reality, take to sannyasa ashrama, therefore they pursue Vedanta and understand the Vedanta meaning, the meaning of the Vedanta, understand the tatparyam of the Vedanta, which is Brahma Satyam Jagan Nitya, Jivam Jivaha Brahma Eva iti, Aham Brahma Asmi iti, Jagat Karan Brahma Aham Asmi iti, Sunishchitarthaha Sannyasa Yoga, committed to this yoga, Jnana Yoga, which is characterized by sannyasa. Yata lokesmin dividha nishta, pura prokta mayanaha, Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam, that is what is here. Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Sannyasinam, sannyasa, which is characterized by Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is what is presented in the form of Bhugavi Samasa, qualifying the sannyasi in the first line, Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitarthaha iti. Then yetameva pravrajinaha lokam ipsantaha pravrajanti putraishanayaha vittaishanayaha lokaishanayaha cha yuttaya bhikshacharyam charanti taniva etan yavarani tapamsi nyase yeva terachet ityadyaha. These are from the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Three types of Yeshana Trayam is that three types of desires. Putraishana, Putra, progeny, Vittaishana, wealth, Lokaishana, Loka, Sargadi Loka. Vittaya, given up, Bhikshacharyam, that is characterized by sannyasa. Who can take Bhiksha? Not Brahmachari, not Grihastha, not this Vanaprastha can do. But sannyasi, mainly sannyasi. Vanaprastha also they live in the Vana, in some ashrama. That's called Vanaprastha. There also we can say that Bhiksha is the life, it's form of Bhiksha. Brahmachari also takes Bhiksha, but that is different. Here this Brahmachari also lives in some Gurukulam, studies Shastra. Therefore, as per the order of the Guru, it takes Bhiksha, and because it's taking Bhiksha for learning. The sannyasa, that is Bhiksha, is lifestyle. Bhikshacharyam charanti. It's not supposed to cook. Not supposed to cook. He has given up everything. So it means Bhikshacharya means he doesn't possess anything, doesn't have a house, even a house. He doesn't have a dwelling place even. That is sannyasa. So the author quotes from the different Upanishads and also from Smriti to establish that uparamanam, the dvitiya lakshanam of uparatihi, that is uparamanam, vidina parityaha. Having said Smriti, now Shruti, now Smriti is saying Smritayaha vadanti what? Naishkaram yasiddhim paramam sannyasena adhigacchati tvam pathartha vicharaya sannyasa karma sarva karmanam. Naishkaram yasiddhim paramam. By seeing this, we can infer. I think it must be from Naishkaram Yasiddhi. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's from Gita. The rate is Gita, 49th shloka of the 8th chapter. It is from the Gita. Naishkaram yasiddhim paramam sannyasena adhigacchati tvam padartha vicharaya sannyasa sarva karmanam. Footnote is given. It is from the Gita, 18th chapter, 49th shloka. That is, first line is only the Gita, second line is not. Okay. You have to note. Naishkarma siddhim paramam sannyasena adhigacchati. Since I read together, I got it from Naishkarma siddhi. This first line is the second line of the Gita. Naishkarmya siddhim paramam sannyasena adhigacchati. That line is from the Gita, 18th chapter, 49th shloka. Second line is from different source, different smriti. Gita smriti grantha, therefore smritayaha. Second line from Upadesha Sagasri. Second line, Tvam Padartha Vicharaya Sannyasa Sarva Karmana. That is from Upadesha Sagasri, another Prakarana Grantha. This first quote is from Gita, Asakta Buddhis Sarvatra Jutatma Vigatasprigaha Naishkarmya Siddhim Paramam Sannyasena Digachati. That is a line. That is Asakta Buddhihi Sarvatra Jitatma Vigatasprigaha, the one whose mind is free from asakta, from attachment, asaktaha, whose mind is free, whose mind is free, not after running after anything, sarvatra, with regard to everything, and jitatma, yes, got self-mastery, jitatma, jitaha, atma is indriyani, who has got mastery over sense organs, shamadama, jitatma. Vikatas prigaha, from whom this priga, the longing has gone, that person, Naishkarmya Siddhim Parama Sannyasena Adhigachati. By sannyasa, that is sannyasa, renunciation, by that he gains the Naishkarmya Siddhim. Naishkarmyam, it is the Tadita word from Nishkama Karma, Nishkama, Naishkarmyam. From that word it comes Naishkarmyam. Naishkarmyam, Naishkarmya Siddhi. That is the status of being actionlessness. Atma is ever actionlessness. Atma never does any action. So Naishkarmya Siddhim is Atma Jnanam Ityartaha. That Paramam Naishkarmya Siddhim is sannyasa. Why sannyasa? Because the person doesn't, sannyasi doesn't have any other action, any other activities. That is what sannyasa is. Shavanadi vitirikta vishayaha nasti. Therefore, sannyasena adhigachati. Then the second line from the Upadesha Sagasri, Tvam Padartha Vicharaya, for the vichara, the inquiry of the meaning of the Tvam Padam in the Mahavakya, Sanyasaha Sarvakarmanam Sanyasaha. In the Upadesha, Tattvamasi Upadesha, Tvam-pada Vichara, to be done to understand the truth of oneself, Tvam-pada Vichara. Of course, Tat-pada Vichara, then Tvam-pada Vichara, then both are equated. Therefore, Tvam-pada Vichara, Tvam-padartha Vicharaya, Tvam-padartha, we have to take Tat-padam also. Tattvamasi Padartha Vicharaya, Tattvamasi iti Mahavakyartha Vicharaya, Sanyasaha Sarvakarmanam iti Upadesha Sagastri. Then he quotes from Shariraka Sankshe. Shariraka, this another text is the Sankshepa Sharirakam, that is the 10th one. Arthasya Moolam Nikritihi Kshamacha, Kamasya Rupam Cha Vapur Vayascha, Dharmasya Yagadi Daya Damascha, Mokshasya Sarvo Paramaha, Kriyabhyaha, Yadavat Sarva Uparamaha, Mokshasya, Dharma Artha Kama Moksha. This Chaturvida, the Purushartha, and the Lakshanam are given. Arthasya Moolam, Artha as its Moolam in doing, Nikritihi. Kamasya, Kama Purushartha is pleasure. Kamasya Rupam, Vapuhu, Kamasya Rupam Cha, Vapuhu, Vayascha, Rupam, form, Vapuhu, Shariram, Vayaha, age. So all these pertaining to this Kama Purushartha. Dharmasya, Yagari, Daya Damascha, Yaga, Yajna, etc. All this karma, then the life is Daya and Dhamma, that is Dharma Purushartha. Then Mokshasya, Sarva Uparamaha Kriyabhyaha, from all the Kriya, from all the karma, Uparamaha, withdrawal, that is Moksha. The first three are Kriya. The last one is Kriyabhyaha Uparamaha. The first three are possible only with Kriya. The last one is free from the kriya, free from action. Free from action is uparamanah sannyasah ityartha. Pravritti lakshano yogaha jnanam sannyasa lakshanam tasma jnanam puraskritya sannyasediga buddhiman. This is another beautiful shloka. It's quoted from Mahabharata. It is pravritti lakshanaha yogaha karma yogaha. Karma yoga is characterized by pravritti, that is doing. Jnanam sannyasa lakshanam. Sannyasa lakshana. Sannyasa is characterized by jnanam. Sankhya yoga. That sankhya. Jnana yogena sankhyanam. Karma yogena yogina. The same idea. Tasmat jnanam puraskritya. Therefore, following jnanam, sanyaset iga buddhiman. The buddhiman, an intelligent person, sanyaset, it gives up, takes a sannyasa. Ityadayaha. All these are quotes which emphasizes the definition. Uppermणम is vidina parityaga sarva karmana. Vigitanam karmanam parityaga. Nyayascha purushasya uddeshya siddhaye yat uttam yat upayuktam avirodhi cha tat upadeyam viparitam tu eyamiti. So nyayaha, that is purushasya, that purushasya uddeshasya siddhaye. Purushasya uddeshya siddhaye means purushartha siddhaye. Whatever the purusha wants to accomplish, for that yatu upayuktam, that which is upayuktam, which is useful, that which is upayuktam, which is useful, which is that not opposite avirodhi, tat upadayam, that alone he should upadayam accept, and opposite to that should be given up. That is in nyaya, that is the understanding, the logic. So what is upayuktam, what is useful and not opposite to what the person wants to gain, that should be accepted. Anything other than that, opposite to that, should be given up. That is uparatihi, uparamanam. Therefore, having said all these things, then finally the conclusion is tasmat shruti smriti nyayaihi atmajnanangataya yaga sannyasah kartavyataya praptah saha uparatihi iti bhavaha. Therefore, shruti smriti nyayaihi. Nyaya is general understanding, the logic. Nyaya is the logic, the reasoning. What is useful, what is not, what which will not be an inhibition for our growth, that should be accepted. Other than that, should be dismissed. That is nyaya. So that's what he said. So by Shruti, Smriti, by nyaya, Atma Jnanangataya, the status of being anga for Atma Jnanam, yaga sannyasaha, that sannyasa, which sannyasa, kartavyataya, which is in the form of doing kartavyataya. The status of being done, praptaha, which is praptaha, saga uparati, iti bhavaha. That is called uparati, that sannyasa, which is in the form of doing, in the form of sannyasa, kartavyataya praptaha. Praptaha is aptaha, which is gained, which is obtained in the form of to be done. That is called uparatihi, iti bhavaha. That is a definition of uparatihi. Iti uparati is given. So, uparati, dvitiya lakshanam uparatihi, that is seems to be more apt. Dvitiya vyakya eva samichinatara pratibhati. Among the two definitions, so dvitiya lakshanam seems to be appropriate. That's what the author says, having quoted from Shruti, Smriti, and also presenting the logic. presenting the nyaya, which is acceptable to our mind, thinking, logic, which is logical. The conclusion is Tvitiya Lakshanam, that is Vidinam Vihitanam Karmanam Vidina Parityagaha is established. That we can take the meaning of the word Uparatihi. Then comes the next Lakshanam. Titiksha. Let us read. Titiksha.
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 Shitoshnaadidvandva savishnata.
Shitoshna Sahishnata.
We will see this. We'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
धन्यवाद.